Welcome from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in Queens, New York. The show has AAA baseball for you. It's the Rochester Red Wings taking on the Syracuse Mets. John Sciambi, Chris Singleton with you. Siggy here at Citi Field, and of course, known as a pitcher's park, but this ballpark's gotten a little smaller over the years as they've changed the dimensions.
It's a different ballpark. It plays differently, and these hitters are really feeding off of it. You give the pitcher a nice little lead, and we see those guys getting comfortable and leading the team to victory.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll here, and on the mound now, Joey Lucchesi. What do we have on him?
He may not dominate, but he always keeps the club in the game. If you can score runs, you have a really good chance to win with him on the mound today.
And now the center fielder, Jeremy De La Rosa.
Jeremy De La Rosa.
The 1-2. And now 2-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. Ritter on the run, sends it over to first. Awesome play there. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Fair ball.
No, they didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Now snap throw to first, and he just got his hand in there. Hit on the ground, might be two. Ritter sends it to first. He's out.
Batting fourth, the second baseman,
Travis Blankenhorn digs in now. Man at second. In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner stays where he is. Runner at second, two down. That's in there, 2-2. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. One hit, one left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number one. No score. Back here in Queens, and towing the slab in this one, Jackson Rutledge. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Here's a speed threat, Lorenzo Cedrola. Next pitch misses inside. 2-1. And here it comes.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Right side. Casey makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Okay, let's check out the lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
And there's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Man at first with 1 gone. Here's Luis Guillorme.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2 stays alive. Next pitch is inside. 2-2. And it stays fair.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Now it's the DH, Brett Baty. The 1-1. Good eye right there.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Smith gets under it, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Daniel Vogelbach. 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Through an inning, no score here on the show. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. And now Jordy Barley. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The next offering misses. Now 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Got him swinging. Went right after him there, singing, no messing around.
3 pitches right there, 3 really good fastballs in that at bat. But what stood out is all of them in a different part of the zone. He started them away. You look out over the plate as a hitter, and then he busts you in. You're not quick enough to be able to pull the trigger and turn on it. And then he finished up in the zone. Good velocity, caught the top part of that strike zone. That's a great example of how you mix your locations. Just as important as mixing speeds.
Pulls it in on the run. And there's 2 away.
The catcher, Israel Pineda.
Here's the catcher, Israel Pineda. Ball to strike. The pitch. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. Nothing across here this half. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied, 0-0. Back here at Citi Field, we head to the bottom of the second. Omar Narvaez at the plate. And 1-2.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
One, 2 now. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there. Just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
And the batter now, Danny Mendick. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. The pitch. And another ball.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
That one to first, and that's just foul. Ground ball right side. Over to Smith. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit. Rolled over on it and beat it into the ground.
Now it's DJ Stewart. They say you win.
1-2.
No score here in the second. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. Did not go. So now 3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And he deals. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And that's ball 4.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
Batting done.
So man aboard. Here's the second baseman, Luke Ritter. 2 outs.
2-1.
Off the mark there. And now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3-1 is on the way. And there's ball 4.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
Here's a 1-1. Misses again, 5 in a row.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right, out of play. At the belt and fires. Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. We played 2 full. We're tied, 0-0. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the right fielder, Donovan Casey.
Donovan Casey.
Next offering is fouled back. And that one cutting but missing down low. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job on the other way.
Here's Carter Kieboom. Runner leads away at second. They say it went. Top of the 3rd, no score. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Jeremy De La Rosa. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Next pitch is popped up. Oh, he can't squeeze it.
The bat, number 13, shortstop, Lucius Fox.
First and second, 1 out. Lucius Fox will hit next. And he's already singled in this game. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Dom Smith stands in. Grounded out his first time. Here's a 2-1. down the line, base hit, around third. He scores, and it's 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Blankenhorn climbs in on that left side. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a pitch. Just missed.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
On the ground, out to short. They take the force out. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and the home team down a run. Back after this on the show. Back here at the ballpark, leading off, Abraham Almonte.
The right fielder, Abraham Almonte.
And a pitch. Check swing, didn't go. Ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the righty deals. That smash towards center. Racing makes the catch. And there's one down.
13, Luis Guillorme.
Down the third baseman, Luis Guillorme. 1 for 1 with a single so far. The wide to kick the pitch. Pop up here, third base side. Puts the squeeze on it, 2 away down.
Now back, the designated hitter.
And next is the designated hitter, Brett Baty. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to first. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Way back there. And that one's gone. A towering shot to right, and it ties it up. It's 1-1.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Daniel Vogelback at the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. Ground ball right side. The flip to the pitcher covering, and that is the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. All even now at 1-1. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back. And now the DH, Jordy Barley.
The designated hitter, Jordy Barley.
And a pitch. There's a strike.
You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
So digging in, Stone Garrett. He popped out his first time.
Garrett.
Here comes a pitch.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Next one misses. Now 3-1. In for a strike and a full count
Three
now.
balls, 2 strikes.
And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that one.
Now the catcher up to hit. Israel Pineda grounded out his first time. The 1-1. Just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Step off throw to first. Back in there standing. Kicks and deals. Ground ball up the middle. Dive, and he's got it. Over to Mendick for one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. All tied 1-1. Back here in Queens. Now it's going to be Omar Narvaez. The pitch. And a foul ball.
Well, these guys doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
And now the shortstop, Danny Mendick. Righty delivers. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
1 down, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. That one to first, and that chance handled. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. DJ Stewart getting ready to hit. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Next pitch misses outside. And that's ball 2.
2-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time. The wind and the pitch. And that's a little bit high. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
The left-hander on now, Anthony Banda. This is his 3rd time out this year. Now it's the second baseman, Luke Ritter. Kicks and fires. And now it's even up. This one in the air, center field. De La Rosa makes the grab, and that's the inning. 5th inning coming up. Tied at 1. And welcome back. Top 5, Jon Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Donovan Casey.
Right fielder, number 44, Donovan Casey.
Check swing, went around, and it's 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Carter Kieboom, the next to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
Kieboom.
The pitch. That one missed. Activity in the bullpen. Jeff Brigham appears to be getting loose. Two and one now. That one the other way. Base hit into right field. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Jeremy De La Rosa now at the plate. Step off, throw to first. Kieboom back in diving. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Almonte makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, shortstop, Lucius Fox.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Lucius Fox. One now. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So one hit is all they get. Home half of the fifth coming up. All tied 1-1. Back here at Citi Field, and stepping in is the speedy Lorenzo Cedrola. Here's a 1-1. That's down and in.
You know, this group of hitters, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Fly ball to right. Casey settles underneath it, and there's one away.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Abraham Almonte digs in now. And a pitch. Bounce to the right. Over to Smith. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Number 13, Luis Guillorme.
Here's the third baseman, Luis Guillorme. And a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, and try to climb the ladder.
Next offering is fouled back. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that ends the inning. We played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. A new arm into the game, the righty, Jeff Brigham.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now it's Dominic Smith.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner in the center.
Dominic Smith.
The wind of the pitch. There's a swing and a miss. Movement in the bullpen. Drew Smith up and throwing. Coonrod warming up as well. Two and two. Fights it off. He'll see another. That to right. Almonte sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out.
Now back, second baseman.
Travis Blankenhorn will hit next. Going to count 1 and 2.
They can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Digging in, Jordy Barley, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Here's a 1-1. Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. The 1-2. And foul ball.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
And here's a slow roller. Slings to second. Over to first. Safe.
Now back, the left fielder, Stone Garrett.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Stone Garrett. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And a swing and a miss. And that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th inning, and here is Brett Baty. Swings and misses, and it's 1 and 2. Bullpen activity starting up now. Willie Peralta is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Left-hand batter waits. Out to short. Fox whips it across, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
The batter, the first baseman, Daniel.
Next to hit, Daniel Vogelback. The 1-1. In the air, right field. Casey under it. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 away.
Now batter, the catcher, Omar.
And here's the catcher, Omar Narvaez. 2-1 now. And that's down and away. Now front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
So up next, Danny Mendick. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
And now DJ Stewart. Out to short, Fox. They get the force. Gets him easily, ends the inning. 2 left on. 7th inning coming up. All tied 1-1. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the catcher comes up to him. Israel Pineda. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
So digging in, Donovan Casey. Gets under it and pops it up. Ritter has a beat on it. Calls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Carter Kieboom.
Now the third baseman, Carter Kieboom. The 1-1. They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one not close. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Slider misses outside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And there's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Now here is Jeremy De La Rosa. And now the count filled up 3-2.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The pitch. Ground ball left side. Guillorme to first. That's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Luke Ritter.
The second baseman, Luke Ritter.
Ball to strike. The pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, center fielder, Lorenzo.
And now the center fielder, Lorenzo Cedrola.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And here it comes. Swing and a ball popped up. Kieboom racing, makes the catch.
The batter, the right fielder, Abraham.
So 2 down now, and here is Abraham Almonte. 1 for 3. The next pitch misses. Full count now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
3-2. And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
The 1-1. Just off the outside edge.
2-1.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. On the ground, right side. Over to first. That ends the frame. Nothing across on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 8th inning coming up. All tied 1-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Sam Coonrod.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Lucius Fox getting ready to hit.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Fastball almost got him there. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Knew he had to hurry after that nice forehand grab, and he did. He couldn't have transferred the ball from his glove to his hand and released that throw any better than he did right there.
And here's the first baseman, Dominic Smith. Swing and a ball lifted left field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Travis Blankenhorn. The 1-1. Next offering misses down and away. Action in the pen down there. Drew Smith getting loose out there. The 2-1. That's inside. Jordy Barley waits on deck. Righty to the plate. Foul ball there. Back to work. 3-2 now. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And puts the squeeze on that. And the inning is over. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. All tied 1-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Victor Arano.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Brett Beatty now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one.
The designated hitter.
Right-hander kicks, deals. So now 1-2. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2 again. In the air, right field. Casey hauls it in, 1 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Daniel Vogelbach digs in now. The pitch. And he walked it.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
On the ground. Nice stop. The throw. Blankenhorn. Over to second. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Back here in Queens, we go to the ninth. Now it's the DH, Jordy Barley. The pitch. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Puts the squeeze on that one. One away.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Now the left fielder, Stone Garrett. And now the count is even. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Here's the catcher, Israel Pineda. The 2-1. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back there. And it hits the fence. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result. A lot riding on this next at-bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
And now the right fielder, Donovan Casey. Man on second, 2 down. And fouled off. 2 down, go ahead run at scoring position. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
So bottom of the 9th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Danny Mendick. Got him. And 1 out now.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, DJ Stewart. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. In the air, center field. De La Rosa makes the grab on the run.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Luke.
So up next, Luke Ritter. Right-handed reliever. Short hop liner, handled it short. Slings it across. Inning over. So they go quietly there. 9 isn't enough to decide a winner. So we are off to extra innings. All tied 1-1. Drew Smith taking over on the mound. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Carter Kieboom getting ready to hit. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Next offering is fouled back. To the right side, and that one handled. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jeremy.
Here's the center fielder, Jeremy De La Rosa.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
The 1-1 is upstairs, and it's 2-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Lucius Fox up next. All tied up here in extra innings. Struck him out looking on the backdoor slider.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
Lucius Fox, the next to hit. Down and in, moved his feet. Next pitch misses. 3-1. Dominic Smith waiting for a turn at the plate. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. Runner at third, 2 away. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And it's gone. With one swing, he quiets the crowd, and they add a pair. It's 3-1.
Doubt in my mind, just about everybody in this ballpark holding their breath on that one. I tell you, just barely snuck it inside the foul pole, and talk about a huge swing. That's it in this ball game. Could be the biggest swing of this ball game. We'll see.
Next to hit, Dominic Smith. Up and in. Now 2 balls and a strike. At the belt and fires. Swung on, popped up left side. Guillorme under this one. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Sean Doolittle.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And now the center fielder, Lorenzo Cedrola. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
And there's one down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in. It's so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And now, Abraham Almonte. And now it's 1-2. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Tying run at the plate. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Garrett in position. Squeezes it. Out. Number 2.
The third baseman, number 13. Luis Guillorme.
So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the third baseman, Luis Guillorme. Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score. First, for the victorious Red Wings, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the home team, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
It was time what I try.